So we're going to find a second degree Taylor polynomial of sine of x around negative pi over 4. And just as a reminder, here's our formula for the coefficients of a Taylor polynomial. The nth derivative at a times x minus a to the n over n factorial. That means we're going to need not just f of x, but we're also going to need f prime of x, which is cosine of x, and we'll need f double prime of x, which is negative sine of x. And we're going to evaluate each of these at negative pi over 4. Now that puts us in the fourth quadrant, and sine in the fourth quadrant is negative, so that's negative rad 2 over 2. F prime of negative pi over 4. Cosine in the fourth quadrant is positive, so that becomes a positive rad 2 over 2. And f double prime of f double prime of x, which is negative sine. Well, before it came out negative when it was positive sine, so it's going to be a positive rad 2 over 2 here. Now, we just go right into putting this thing together. So first thing we do is our f of a, which is negative square root of 2 over 2, plus, now this one's going to be rad 2 over 2. Now here's where you got to be careful. Remember, it's not x minus 0, it's x minus negative pi over 4, or x plus pi over 4 to the first over 1 factorial. If you want to write those in, you don't absolutely need to. Let's give this a name. We'll call it piece of 2 of x. And now we're going positive again, so positive rad 2 over 2. That's our second derivative at a, times x plus pi over 4 squared over 2 factorial. We'll just do one step of simplification, so negative square root of 2 over 2 plus square root of 2 times x plus pi over 4 all over 2 plus square root of 2 times x plus pi over 4 squared. Now on bottom here we got 2 factorial, which is 2 times 2, so all over 4. And there's our second degree Taylor.